Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Greg and this is the place where you are going to see what things look like and how they work from the trainer's point of view. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks, recommendations, and believe me, some of them are going to be quite unique because this is... Let's talk about terminology. Let's talk about all these terms, these technical terms that can be used by us, IT professionals, when we talk to each other and we have all other guys, they look at us as what they are talking about. But when we look at other professions, how often do we have to use these medical terms to name parts of our body or different types of musical notations, because these are quite difficult for us to understand. Even if their area of expertise is totally different than ours, they need to use computers. So we can say that we have some kind of advantage over them. Something which is very unnatural for them, it is very natural for us because we use this language on a daily basis. We are forced to work remotely right now. So for us, it is, I believe, very easy to use all these tools that can allow us to work remotely. But for others, it can be quite difficult, especially if they do not have any experience. So once again, they need to possess some kind of knowledge, which we already have. When we look at these technical books, how much time do we have to spend on reading these books? We need to take part in different trainings, different presentations, and by the way, these technical books are not the books that should be read from the first to the last page. When we have a chance to take part in different trainings, we will be taught how to use different terms, and we know a little bit about everything, and then if we need to find additional information, we actually know where to find them. So we focus on a very specific activities, okay? So we need to know everything about our job. So we don't have to read the whole book. We need to find all the special information in these books. So if they have, let's say, 800 pages, we will know where to find them. But let's talk about something a little bit different, because right now everything changes so often that even if you print these books, the moment they are published, they become obsolete, okay? Especially when we talk about these cloud solutions. It changes so often that even right now when PDFs are published, they are not a good idea because still, these are just read-only files. So the only possible way is just to publish all information as a website which will be updated all the time. So every time when we open this website, we can have access to the newest, the freshest information about all these products, roles, features, whatever. But still, when we deliver different types of trainings, we know that all these materials are maybe not obsolete, but they are definitely outdated when we compare them to the newest features available. Sometimes location of these features change, sometimes the names of these features and options change. So sometimes it is very frustrating for us trainers. There are so many experts specializing in different areas. They are so good, they can solve all the problems. But the point is, sometimes when it comes to explaining things, they find it quite difficult to explain complex things in a simple way. So that's what we are for. We are here to at least try to explain very complex things in the simplest possible way, so everybody will be able to understand it and of course will be satisfied with our explanation. Sometimes it's very difficult because when I deliver trainings for different types of people, if I have to talk to IT professionals, I use always this terminology, very technical terminology, and everything works fine. But sometimes I need to deliver trainings to unexperienced users. These are sometimes security awareness trainings, okay? So I use different terminology, which is obvious for me, but unfortunately, it's not obvious for them. So I always need to know exactly to whom I am talking to. I'm going to talk about this later. I'm going to explain things to you. But anyway, this is what we are for. We need to find a way to explain very complex things, and sometimes it is easier, and sometimes it is really, really difficult. Okay? So this is what this channel is for.